Okay, this video is going to talk about how to upload your entry to MIPA for our 2015, 2016 MIPA Awards competition. You're going to need a couple things open. You're going to need YouTube, and you're going to need the MIPA website. If you're a yearbook student, you're going to need the S drive and the MIPA website. So those things need to be open and available. You need to already have had your file uploaded to YouTube if it's a video as a standalone, and it may already be there or it may not, but you need to make sure it is uploaded in public. And then if it's a yearbook submission, whether it's a photo or a spread, it also needs to already be saved in the S drive in our special folder. If you're not sure where that is, come see me. And it should be a PDF file or an image file, depending on what the category wants. So once you have those things where they're supposed to be, here's the process you'll follow. You'll go to mipamsu.org, you go to Contests and Awards, you will go to Individual Category to submit entries. And once you are here, you'll scroll down to the bottom. You are to choose this box. You do not want this box. This is a no. We want this one. We want to make one payment for all entries, not having you guys enter a payment. So you need to click this box. And then you're going to go down to the category that applies to you. You must make sure you're in the correct category. So you'll see me prior to doing this so that you know. I'm going to use Sophie and Julia's dress code story as our example, and that is going to be a news story package. So I'm going to click on that. It talks about what I should be doing. Note that it says here pay by invoice. That means I clicked on the right thing. If it said pay for individual entry, that would be incorrect. So if you want to double check that you've done it correctly, you would see pay by invoice. Okay, so it describes the category, so we want to make sure that we've got it in the right category. Okay, and so it's just giving us a reminder, clear audio, clear video, clear editing, blah, blah, blah. And so now we're going to put that student's name. Oh, maybe I can't do it that way. Oh, this is where we have to log in as me. Sorry. Where, if you already have a submittal. Okay, so sorry, when it gets to this, I'm jumping ahead of myself, you guys. You need to click here to sign in. And it's going to be mackiejoe@tcaps.net, and it's probably Mayfield 1-2. Let's find out. I can't remember. Yep, it is. So you have to do that. Okay, now we get to the part where you put your information in. Okay, so the title for the entry for this one is TCAPS Revises Dress Code. The URL, so again, has to already have been uploaded to YouTube as a standalone story. So here it is. So not the Trojan TV it was in, but the actual story. So this is that story. Here it is. I can see it. I need to click on the share button, and I'm going to, on a Mac, Command C. If it's a PC, it would be Control C. Back over here, Command V or Control V if it's a Windows. Looky there, there's my video. This video must be public, okay? If you're not sure if your video is public, I would double check. I would not assume that someone else who possibly uploaded it didn't make it public. So the way to tell that is within the video manager. It might even say somewhere else too. Let's just double check here. Oh, maybe not. Where do we tell if it's
There are three things students hear a lot about.
Channel settings, no. Settings right here, that's where it is. Okay, nope. Not there. Where do we see a public comment published on show more education? Okay, this is bad news. I can't figure it out. Enhancements, audio, annotations, subtitles. Info and settings. There we go. Okay, this is where we tell info and settings. Right here, public. That's what we want. So you would click info and settings. Sorry that took so long. Right here, info and settings, public. So I know it's public because if the judges can't see it, you're going to get disqualified. So when did this run? That is a great question. That's going to be your job to figure out from the Trojan TV that accompanies it. So I'm going to have to go back here into my channel, and I've got to go find the Trojan TV that had that in it. So that was a long time ago. So I'm going to go way back here. I think that was one of our very first shows of this year. So I'm going to look for that Trojan TV. Probably not December 4th, but it could have been. So let's look. So,
Food holiday time for
nope, that,
You know, it's been
no, it's before that. So we're going to go back November 20th. Let me check it
taken by going to
quick.
HJ eShare and using the code HJ02858 to upload pictures.
Nope. Negative. Nope. All kinds of other stuff. Okay, so it's before that. So let's find another one. Probably this November 13th. Duh. Okay. And
instructed not
there
to
it is. Okay, so that ran on November 13th. So, and it wants it in the month day, so 11, 14, 15. And our student media outlet is Trojan TV. The names of the students are Sophie Haas and Julia Snyder. All right, and music, there's no music in that story, but if it is something where you used music, we have to put in here that we have the rights to our music, and so I can help you with that. You just need to come and get me, and I'll show you where we attach the copyright letter that we already have ready to go. So see me if there is music in your story. Okay, if video or graphics are not generated by the student, well, they are, so we're fine there. So again, if you took something from somewhere else, we would have to say from where. Okay, but basically everything about this is very copyright correct. So we are going to check here. My name goes here. And you will probably want to just show this to me before you click submit. Okay, so we can make sure it's all correct, because once it's submitted, then we have issues and it's hard to get it back. So call me over. I will say looks good. You will hit the submit button. And success. Okay, and then if you have more that you need to enter, you just go right back and you do it again. If you want to come back at a later date, you sign in exactly the same way I already showed you in this video. Okay, and so that's basically what we do. Let's just go over a quick thingy with the yearbook down into here. Let's take something that I already know we have in there. We have an academic spread that I can use as an example right now. So let's click on this. So pay by invoice, which is exactly what I want it to say. This would be, it would probably be academic spread. It'd be good if I spelled it right. And then, I don't remember what the one I'm going to look at is. So you could put specifically if you wanted to. But look how this one wants a PDF, okay? It's 2 facing pages. So you have to watch my other video on how to make sure that your spread is a 2 facing paged spread. But they should already be set because I'm having a student take care of that. So I'm going to go to the drive. It's in All Things Yearbook. This is the S drive, by the way. MIPA submission pages, 2015. And then I always choose the letter A option. That is the converted spread that is correct. So I would choose this, and then I would know that that page belongs to this, okay? And I'm not going to submit this because I have no idea if this is a spread we want to submit. But obviously you'll put your page numbers here. You'll put the theme of the yearbook, which for last year's book is Elements, so it would always say elements. And then our structure of our book is traditional. You'll put the names of the staffers who created the spread or took the photo if it's a photo. The outlet name for the yearbook is Flashback. Our school, East Middle School, my name here. Again, have me come over and look at this and make sure it's correct before hitting submit. So I'm going to remove this and I'm just going to cancel out of this. So we're not going to move forward with this. So that is how you submit things to MIPA. Again, please don't click submit until you've shown me the form so we can make sure the submission is correct. Thank you.